you to say, Night at the Museum 2026. 1, 2, 3. This is the official closing party for the Tucson Gym Show. Today, I'm showing you exactly what it takes to run a high-profile corporate event at a museum. From planning my setup and running my internet speed test to coordinating the run of show with the client and keeping the packed dance floor engaged all night. You're going to see my full process, including how I handle my nerves before the gig and the exact steps I take to ensure the client want to book me again next year. If you want to book bigger corporate events, build trust with high-end clients, and run a flawless setup, this video is for you. But first, we got to figure out exactly what gear is going to make the trip. All right, so this right here is everything that I'm going to take. I kind of took everything out of my closet and put it in my living room, lay everything out. So I'm going to be taking my 6-foot table, my tabletop facade, my DJ bag that has my laptop in it. I'm going to take this rock and roller cart. I'm going to take my cable bag that has all my essential cables in it. I will be taking this bag here. This is like my overflow bag. I'm going to leave this in my truck just in case I need something miscellaneous. It's going to be here. I'm also going to be taking the RCF mixer, my mic stand for the Osmo Pocket 3. This is my tabletop mic stand for my microphone for me on a DJ booth. This is the Rev 7, and this is the monitor. So good thing I'm not going to take all that. Oh, and I am going to need this right here is going to be the rack that has my microphones in it. Make sure I don't forget this. So case that has the microphones in it, monitor, Rev 7, RCF mixer, mic stand, both of them, cable bag, rock and roller cart, a miscellaneous cable bag that's going to stay in my truck, 6-foot table, facade, and DJ bag. What's up, y'all? So right now the time is 12:12. I am on my way to the gym museum to set up. I got to be there I told them I'd be there at 12:30, so we're roughly about 12 minutes, about 12 minutes out. The reason why I'm setting up now is because the event doesn't start till 7. So, but right now they have the audio guy and the other vendors there setting up stage. So what I wanted to do is kind of give them some time to get everything set up. So that way, the only thing I have to do is just get in there, set up my console and everything, and then do a quick sound check, and then roll back home. And then to be back, shower, change, to be back on the scene for 6 o'clock for 7 o'clock showtime. So we'll start time. So right now I'm on the highway, and traffic is pretty light. Like I said, it's only noon, but that is the update. I am still nervous, but I did take this Beyond water soluble tincture. I'll put that up. That did help with the nervousness. I will report a little bit later how that is going to affect, but so far so good. I still did take the Imodium because the anxiety started kicking in early this morning. So I did go to the bathroom like 3 times, but it's all good. I think we're clear now. But anyway, I just want to give you an update as I'm on my way to the actual venue. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So if this is your first time here, I am watching this gig log with you. So while I'm editing it, I'm going to be hopping in from time to time, giving some extra details that I didn't give during the actual event. So right now I'm on my way to the actual museum. The gig is from 7 to 10, but prior to the gig, a week prior, I actually went there for a venue visit, and let me show you what I went over then. What's up, y'all? So I just got finished with my venue visit. So I have a corporate event coming up. It's going to be right here at this building here behind me. It's actually going to be right outside in the courtyard here. So pretty much they're having a gym show here in Tucson, Arizona, and they are doing an after party, pretty much like a closing party for everyone that participated in the gym show and all the vendors. So I'm going to be putting on music, and pretty much everything is going to happen in this little courtyard area right here. So today I just got finished. I came here, talked with the venue coordinator, got a lay of the land, got a whole tour, but most importantly found out where I'm going to be setting up and everything right here. So pretty much this space right over here, this little block this little block is going to be where I'm going to be setting up. Right here in front of me on the grass area, this is going to be where the dance floor is going to be at. So pretty much I'm just going to have to occupy this space right here. All right, so this right here will be the DJ area. So this area gonna be for me. This area right here will be the dance floor area. Over here in this corner, this is where the scavenger hunt / bingo area will be at. So I'll be sure to make sure I'm able to walk around this area, but also to be able to get back to this area here. All right, as far as load in, and as I'm walking out, this right here is a 360 of the entire venue. This area here will close off at 5 p.m. And then this area right here is going to be all closed. The grand entrance will be on that area over there. But as far as load in, there is a corner on this side over here. This is where we're going to be doing the load in at, on this corner here. So we're going to be able to load in from this corner here, bring everything up through here. And this is where everything will take place. Now, as for power, they will have power in these little drop boxes right here. This is where the power is going to come from. But this is really all the space we need. We're just going to have the space here. The dance floor is going to be here. And pretty much we'll be able to pretty much roam around and work the room all around this area here, so that way everyone stays engaged, but also making sure that this right here is going to be the main focus where we're going to be at. All right, the time is 12:23, just made it. So now, this right here at the loading part of the venue is actually this venue right here. So what I'm gonna do is first, I'm gonna go inside, make sure everything's still good, and then I'm gonna come back and get the equipment. But this is pretty much everything I have back here in the back already. So everything is pretty much fit in the back part of the truck here. So like I said, I'm gonna go inside and then see what the situation is like. And then once I get that, then come back, unload everything, and put everything in the van. All right, so here we are here. Just parked right here. So this is actually the venue. So I'm gonna go around, check out the scene, make sure everything is good, and then start the load. So what I did right now is I just took my phone with me, and I'm recording this while I'm walking. Right over there. While I'm walking to the venue. And I'm using this so that way you can see how far I have to go and kind of behind the scenes on exactly where I'm going. All right, once again, I'm holding this with my phone, and I got it on dual capture, so it's capturing the forward and back at the same time. So I'm gonna go and check it with my PLC to make sure everything is good to go. There we are. This is the venue there, and that is our stage right here. So stage is up, and I see my PLC. It's her over here talking with the pack, so I'm going to check in with her. All right, everything is good. So now I'm going to go back to the truck, load in. I should be able to bring everything in just one load, but very easy load in. So let's go ahead and get it started. Look like we're going to be really good on time. I see the audio guys are already there, so it's probably be a while for them to get ready, but my setup should probably take no more than like about 30 minutes. And then after that, I'll just be waiting on them to get everything set up, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so got everything set up. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the load. Here's a time lapse of everything, so that way you can see exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm a one-man show, and but good thing is parking is not bad, and the venue is not that very far, so load in should go pretty smooth. And right now I got everything on the Osmo, and I want to show you how I'm recording this. All right, so just in case you're wondering how this setup is right now, I have the Osmo Pocket 3 clamped on the other handle of the rock and roller cart, and I have it faced towards me, and right now I'm just pushing it so that way you can see me do my loading. And I'm doing this for a couple reasons, so that way you can see where my truck is in relation to the actual venue, and kind of see a little bit of the city, kind of see the elements of how I'm doing this gig log. And also too, like I said before, the reason why I am able to get this type of equipment is because I get to venues super early. A lot of DJs, they don't do this. A lot of people ask me, hey, how are you able to record this? Well, number one, I told you before that the gig doesn't start till 7 p.m. and right now it's 12:30. So I'm getting at the gig super early ahead of time, so that way I can take the opportunity to record stuff like this, so that way you can see exactly behind the scenes and what actually goes on, just as if you were doing the gig log with me. And that's kind of the approach that I take whenever I'm getting this footage. I'm trying to figure out, okay, how can I put the camera in a way that you can see exactly what I'm doing, so that way you have no questions. It's like you're doing it with me. So, but anyway, I'm coming in now and about to get set up. First thing I'm gonna do is when I get my cart to the stage, I'm going to unplug the Osmo and put it on the other end so that way you can catch what I'm doing. Because once again, I want to show you exactly everything that I'm doing step by step without anything. So here I am putting up the mic stand and then disconnecting the Osmo Pocket 3 and pull up my phone, make sure everything's angled correctly. The Osmo has an app for that, and now you get to see everything. All right, so got everything loaded in. Just give you a 360 of the venue. So this is the venue right here. Venue's there. Got the Osmo right over here recording. As you can see, I got it on the mic stand there. I got power there. And this is the stage. So that way you can kind of see everything there. So now we're gonna go ahead and get everything, put the table here and go ahead and get everything set up. So right now I'm gonna go right into the time lapse so that way you can see how I'm doing everything and fast forward all of my equipment. So while that's going on, I do want to take the time to give a shout out to my super supporter channel members. I have 3 tiers, and in my middle tier, the super supporter, they get shout out just like this. So we have Carmine Caruso 299. He's been rocking with me for 5 months. Then we got Fresh Vibes Only and Vale Event Entertainment. They've been rocking with me for 4 months. Then we got DJ Dynamite 1. He's rocking with me for 1 month. And then last, I have DJ Big Chris in the mix. He's rocking with me for 7 days. My super supporters, they get to see these videos first and they get these shout outs. But if you don't want to be a super supporter, you can just be just a regular supporter and you'll still be able to get these videos first, just like all of my channel members do. So the link to that is in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. It's a for the gym show. This is like a closing party.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it stopping already? It's almost ended?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but the party is here tonight from 7 to 10.
Everybody's invited?
Mm-hmm. See you soon, maybe. So that right there is just a regular random person who came up who is curious about what's going on. So this event is in downtown Tucson and it's held at a gym museum. Every year in Tucson, they have a big convention, a gym show. Vendors come from all across the world to come to Tucson to sell their stones here. So this event pretty much marks the end of that event and it's held here at the gym museum. So that's what this is about. So now we're pretty much set up. We're gonna go right into the Wi-Fi setup. It looks like we are all set up. Right now I am testing the Wi-Fi. As you can see, we're about 20 down and roughly 20 up, which should suffice. But this is what everything is looking like now. This is their setup. They got the Evolve 90s, EV90s. So one over there too. Got my monitor. But yeah, we're all set up. Everything is still recording right there. All right. Cool. Time is 1:08. So just for a hack for everyone out there, if you are watching and have an Apple Watch, turn it on the backside so that way your gloves won't hit up against and turn off the the emergency. So hack, turn your watch around on your wrist so that way, actually too, whenever you're working out, you can do that too. So yeah, nice hack right there. But we're all done. So now my setup is just about done. So right now I'm just waiting for the sound guys to get their stuff together so that way you can do a quick sound check. But my POC is about to come into the frame and I'm gonna leave this rolling so that way you can kind of hear our conversation and kind of see how I interact and what's gonna go on for the rest of the night.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
Cool.
Hey, it's nice to finally meet
Nice
you.
to finally meet you. Ready for a fun night?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, of course. I'm always ready.
Cool. So I'm pretty much pretty much done set up. Still waiting on Darren, the audio guys, to patch me and everything.
Yeah,
The reason why I'm saying that is because I know that you and I said that we need to make sure that we go over the scavenger hunt. I'm sorry, the
Full house.
the full house before 5:30, because I know you have to go get some VIPs or something like that.
I'll do that right now.
All right, let's go.
Let me go get the sheet and then I can show you.
Sounds good.
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, they can't.
And we can knock this out, then I'll be pretty much done. I can go home and change, and I'll be back on the scene. Yeah.
All right. Let me go grab that.
All right.
Because everybody's upstairs.
Okay. So that right there was my first impression with her. I spoke to her multiple times on Zoom, but this right here was the first time we seen each other in real life, face to face. So immediately I wanted to introduce myself and also to let her know that I know what the plan is. So I just went on a proactive, just jump to that conversation to let her know, hey, I'm about business. I'm about my business and I know what's going on, and kind of let her know that, hey, I'm proactive, just kind of give her that professionalism. So there is another POC, her partner. She's going to come into the frame too, and you're going to see that same approach on how I do that with her, just build that rapport.
Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. Nice to finally meet you.
I know. How are you?
Good.
I just was down here a little bit ago, and I thought, well, I'll go back up and do some work, and I'll come back down. And here you are, all set up.
Like magic.
Like magic.
Yeah, Nicole, she just left. She's gonna go upstairs because
Right.
we gotta go over to get do the full house. She's gonna explain to me
Yep.
how she wants us to run.
Perfect.
But yeah, I'm pretty much all set up. Just waiting on whenever the Darren finishes his setup, then we'll do a quick sound check, and then after that, then I'll probably.
Is Darren here right now?
I haven't seen him. I just saw Max, his assistant. That's all I've
Where's
seen.
Max? You know? I just have the Drobo,
He was just right over here.
and I want to hand them off. But that's okay. I'll connect up with one of them.
All right.
Sooner or later.
Anything else for me?
No. Not
Okay.
enough. We're running right around making sure we and the PS
Zai.
Thank you.
So what's going to happen now? My PLC is going to come back, and she's going to introduce me to her team, and I want to let the camera keep rolling so that way you can see how that interaction takes place.
This is Sarah on my team.
Hey, Sarah.
Our DJ.
Hey.
How are you?
How's it going, Sarah?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Cool.
So that you have the layout, we're going to have the setup of the table over here,
Okay.
which is where we'll have balloons out, where it's just kind of, that's the marking of the
Okay.
spot where we'll have people over there who are handing out these specific cards. Do you want to walk through that?
Yeah, this is a full house game. Essentially, they're going to have markers, and it's a networking game. So they're going to go around and they have to mark off every box. So they have to find someone wearing yellow gold. They have to find someone on the dance floor, and if they find that person, it's kind of an honor system. They mark it off, and once their card is complete, they bring it back to the table, and they're entered in for a raffle.
Got it?
And the
All right.
raffle is like AirPods
Okay.
and a continuing education seminar.
We have a large Dipso-related event, so it's private time this evening.
Yes.
And continuing education seminar?
Did you say you're on it? Yeah.
6 p.m. will already be closed.
Yeah.
Spend lots of money. Are you the gem show people?
Yes.
Spend lots of money.
Okay.
You've seen the roads. They need fixing.
Oh, that's your.
All right. So pretty much, and we're going to do this at 8:30-ish?
Yes.
8:30?
After the speeches, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so they'll get these cards from the table,
Yeah.
and they're going to have a marker there as well.
Yep, everything will be
All right, and then pretty much like a scavenger hunt, so go and find someone.
Yeah, they
so,
can grab a friend and
Yep.
do it together if they want. Yeah.
Okay. And then once they complete it, take it back, and then they'll get entered for the raffle for the AirPods or continuing education
Yes,
seminar.
perfect.
All right, cool. Can I keep this?
Yes, yeah, you can take that one.
All right, cool. Thank you.
How you doing, my friend?
Good. How you doing? You know?
You're good. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah. So the new one's gonna
I've been here since 7 a.m. So
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm a little right.
Yeah. How many cups of coffee are you running on?
Oh, several.
Cool.
But I think this looks great. I think it's going to be spectacular.
I like the way it looks. I like the way it
And
looks.
the lighting.
Cool.
You happy with this setup?
Yep, I'm good with this. No issues. Really, the only thing I'm waiting on is Darren to do a quick sound check, and then once that's complete, I may call him and say like how close is he doing? How close is he from that? I may go home and come back and change. As long as everything is done by 5:30. That's my deadline. But other than that, I'm golden.
Perfect.
Anything else you need from me?
No, I'm just
Cool.
glad you're here.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that right there was my venue POC. She is the person who is in charge of the venue. So I just wanted to kind of let you know who that was. Good to go. So we're gonna do the full house. So what's gonna be my cue? I know we're gonna do it after. Is it? We don't have a.
Did Debbie send you a run a show?
She did.
Okay. Did she send you both?
Let me show you what she sent me. Just have this one. Pretty much the exact same thing as that. So we can do is presentation. And then that's gonna be 8:30.
So we can start right at 7 p.m. We could start talking about this because we're gonna have people over here at this time. So I kind of have it as one of the things that are happening.
All right.
Hey, go make sure you check out that table over there. We've got an incredible networking event for you called the Full House. So make sure you're participating in Full House.
Got it.
That kind of thing. Then we'll stop up about 8:30. I think you probably have this on there, 8:30.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take notes because I'm better at that. So I know at 7 o'clock once everything open.
That's right.
Push the Full House. All right, and then what's my next thing?
We've got a photo booth over here,
Photo booth.
and then of course join us in the museum is another thing. Have you walked through there yet?
I did. I got the tour just like you told me to.
Okay, I told
it was
you.
badass.
So cool.
I think I'm gonna bring my daughter here on one of the off days because she likes the gyms and stuff like that. Yeah, she's 13.
It's really incredible.
Yeah.
And
Oh, let
then-
me get out your way, bro.
Oh no, you guys are fine.
Okay.
Are you Chris?
I'm
Max.
not Max.
Okay, hi Max.
One of Darren's guys.
Okay, yeah.
Look it up sound.
Yeah, get up. We need his sound to be going.
All right. So got the Full House, got the photo booth and museum.
Go make sure to get into the museum. And then we also have a jewelry design contest that's happening. And I can walk you over there. Let's go for a little. Can you leave her back there?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
All right. So right now she is pretty much. We're going over the whole entire timeline. You said jewelry design. You said.
Jewelry design.
Say it again.
Jewelry design
Jewelry design.
competition
Jewelry design.
that is hosted by the Buccellati Foundation. Buccellati. Buccellati. They're Italian. Buccellati.
Buccellati.
Buccellati. And it's in here in the turquoise conference room. So we just want to encourage people to come through and look at the great work.
Turquoise. So the mic is gonna cut out, but anyway, if you want to fast forward this, I'll put chapters down in the bottom so you can kind of move through this. So pretty much what's happening right now, she's giving me the lay of the land of what she wants me to verbalize on the microphone. And later in the video, we're gonna transition it into like some mic skills and things that I did to kind of get myself through this. So this whole script, I'm going over this in real time. So for me as a DJ and for you as a DJ too, you should be taking notes so that way you can help verbalize their vision. So this is a corporate event and you are hired talent. So you have to make sure that you are able to convey the information that they want over to their guests so that way it can help paint the experience that they are providing. So I'm going to keep everything rolling, but that's pretty much what's happening now. So while she is doing that, I'm taking notes. And then when we come back out, we're going to continue to go over the whole entire timeline. And like I said, I want to keep the cameras rolling so that way you understand what's going on. So that way, whenever you are in these types of events and these types of meetings, or even if you ever get a chance to do your first one, you already know what to expect, what questions to ask, and how everything flows because you've seen my gig logs. And a lot of this, it pretty much goes the same way, but this is the type of professionalism that you want to have going into these events because these type of interactions right here, this is what's going to help you build rapport and actually put a good taste in their mouth so that way you get called back for the exact same, event year after year. But here we go. We're gonna get back into it.
So then we'll be here in this corner.
Okay.
And the other one, there's another one over here. Yeah, it's back here. There's double, so they have food on both sides.
Okay, got it.
And then, so then once we do, and this is Anna on our team, this is Nathaniel.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Anna, Sarah.
Hey.
Remember you already know Sarah, okay?
Awesome. Let's go.
All right, so when our presentation begins, it's myself. I'll be locking eyes with you.
Yep.
I'm going to get the crowd to quiet. I'll welcome everybody and say what a great night, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to turn it over to our CEO.
Okay.
And he's going to say probably 2 or 3 minutes of stuff.
Okay.
And then he's going to turn it over. His name is Pritesh.
Okay.
And he'll turn it over to Catherine Ramirez, who is my boss. She's our chief learning officer. So she'll come up, she'll do the whole introduction of the school. Then she'll do the Bushalati Award. And then she's going to pass the mic quickly back to me. And then we're going to have a sheet cake coming out with like sparklers.
Okay.
So we can celebrate our 5th birthday as the GIA Alumni Collective. And then I'm going to say, and now I'm going to turn it back to Nathaniel so you get this party started.
Got
And
it.
then you take it right from
That's
there.
what I need. That
And I'll be
cue.
looking.
Yep.
I'll be looking at you. So right
Okay.
after the cake comes out with the sparklers,
So whenever they're doing their talking and everything, where they're going to be at?
I imagine.
They want to come up here?
Yes.
All right, cool. So we can be all up here and.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right.
I kind of thought that, but they're not here yet, and they're going to be coming here in a little bit. And when they do, we'll figure out where they want to be.
Okay.
Because I don't know what quite the setup is going to look like here for the photo booth. But no matter what, you have microphones, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
For registration, did you want it blue like how we do it every year, or did you want to change the colors?
I'd keep it blue.
Just solid blue?
Yeah.
About the same color as your...
Mine, yep.
Okay. And then same thing, gold all around?
Yes.
And then we're also going to be doing the inside
The inside
area
yeah.
this year, so we're going to do
Oh,
that
good.
one gold, or do you want it blue as well?
What do you think? I think the gold looks the best on the.
Gold?
It brightens it up so nicely.
Yeah, so we'll have all the perimeter and the outside gold. And then the
And then the blue's
registration,
out there.
we'll keep blue.
Yeah. That's great. Thank you. So you know it's our 5th anniversary.
5th anniversary, 4th with me.
You're 4th with you. That's right. How are you? I'm Nicole.
good.
Nice
I'm
to
Zai.
meet you.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Zai. Nice to meet you. And this is Nathaniel. Do you know?
We know.
You get okay.
Thank you.
So
You know, you get around.
I always take a little introduction. Hey, my name is
So we're going to bring out a sheet cake at the end of the presentations, and I have some sparklers, and they're just like the candle ones. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and that's fine. I tell our clients I don't do open flame on a large scale,
Yeah.
which includes candles, like little candles, 1 sparkler, 2 sparklers, like in a cake. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay. And they go off for 40 seconds. I timed it, and I had my son even hold it to
Oh,
see how. He's 7, by the way. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I'm not worried. And is it going to come out here through the middle?
Yes. Yes. I just need the caterers to get here so we can confirm that.
Perfect. They've actually been in and out. I actually received.
I know.
a
We were with them
text.
this morning.
Yep. They said
Yeah.
they may be a little earlier. Ooh la la.
We were testing it in the backyard.
Oh.
Well, it'll come up, but that's what it goes through. And it's
Okay.
just
I mean,
super
it's like
easy.
5 years.
And like I said, I handed it to my 7-year-old, so I wouldn't
They're
have
safe.
done that if that was dangerous.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
40 seconds of safeness.
Yeah.
You could tell he was. He was like,
He was like, okay.
and then he started, I was like, put it down.
Yeah.
Burn the, yeah, we have lights.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Watch your hair.
Put it down. Yeah. So,
Great. Yeah, Cameron said they'll be back around 3.
okay, great.
So I think we're running pretty well on schedule.
Yeah.
And then Debbie said you just need 2 of my tables. I've got 1 for
Okay.
bingo, and then another one out front for registration.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
May I ask one question?
Yes.
While I have you, they have 2 extra
I don't
tables.
know what that's supposed to be for. Oh, maybe we could figure out a spot for it.
Yeah, they're not
But there's
really
no
meant to
chairs
live
for it.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can either break them down and put them away, or I can find them a home.
We don't really have room for them.
Sure, the photo booth don't need them?
Yeah.
I don't know if the photo booth, but we also don't have linens for them.
Exactly.
So those tables are ugly, so it's not like we'd want them out.
Well, why don't we could break them
We
down
could
for
wait.
now.
Or you wanted to just wait till the photo booth people get here and then we
Yeah, see
decide?
if they need them. Oh, that's fair. Sure. Yeah,
And then that way we don't have to take them out, put them back, you know.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
We've got a lot of that to do later, so we're
Yes, so
we're
we don't
good
want to
here.
do that.
It looks like Darren just got here, so I'll go say something to him.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Do you need us?
I just wanted to make sure you're okay with my sparklers.
Thank you for asking. No, I'm excited.
Yeah,
Cool. Easy.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, I like interacting, so this is
Yeah.
like it gives me
Yeah. We have a
dopamine.
good group.
Dopamine for me.
Yeah, it is
Talking
dopamine
to
for
dopamine
me
for
too.
me.
We're extroverts. That's how we get
It's
fed.
getting goosebumps.
That's how we get fed. The extrovert. That's like
Yep.
I'm like a triple extrovert.
Yeah.
All right. What else? We got the lay of the land. We just got to test your sound.
Pretty much it. Yeah. I mean, I know that 7 o'clock. I'll keep it mellow, sophisticated. What's
I
your
want
word?
like a vibe, though,
Yep.
you know, like something with a little beat, but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like, you know, dance music.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I'll keep it. I was more like a loungy, like house vibe, but really,
exactly.
like
That's
really
right.
low key. Yeah.
Yeah. But not so mellow that I want to fall asleep.
Right. Yeah.
That I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh.
It'll have some
Feels
rhythm.
good, yeah.
It'll have some rhythm. And then I know whenever you give me the cue, we'll make it to a party, and yeah, take us home.
That's right. And that'll happen. And I'm hoping around 8:30. Everybody's usually pretty prompt, so that's all good.
Okay. And if like throughout the night, if like you feel like, hey, you want to change the vibe up, just come up and let me know, and I can.
Don't you worry. I'm very
So,
vocal.
Okay. Cool. Because you may see something that I
Yeah,
know,
that
you know,
don't. Yeah,
right?
yeah, of
so
course.
That's what.
We play it together,
yeah.
and you too.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
You know Darren.
Yes. I talked to him the other day. I'm waiting for him to get done, and then I'll make sure I'm good here. So with her, that last little piece at the end, whenever I was giving her power to, if she does see something, she has the timing to come up to me and change the music. Now, I want to caution you on that. You don't have to give that to everyone. I say you should not give it to everyone. The reason why I gave it to her is because of the vibe that I get from her already. You know, I feel that she's not going to abuse it, but you also want to take that with a grain of salt. So I know people's going to come to me in the comments saying, hey, why you give her that opportunity? It's just case by case basis. Now everything is pretty much done. The sound guys, they pretty much got all the speakers and everything connected. One thing they don't have is the top to those EV90s. So they're going to have to go back and change those out. But anyway, let's get into the actual setup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everything is pretty much done already. We have everything all set up right here. We are rocking EV90s. These are not mine. These are the sound guys. So more to come on that later, but I am excited to kind of see and hear what these things gonna do compared to my measly old EV50s. So I heard that they rock. They have the 18-inch sub on the inside. So I know they're gonna probably hit. But anyway, this is the setup. I'm already set up on stage here, 360. Back here is where the camera is recording. So probably for the gig, I'll probably put it up on stage so that way it's like looking over my shoulder, something like this. All right, to this effect. The dance floor is gonna be right down here. But we're pretty much done. The sound guys are gonna be right here. We still gotta do sound check, but I'm gonna go home and change. Right now the time is 2:08. So I'm gonna go home, change, and then I'll be back here 5:30. The event doesn't start till 7, so we got plenty enough time to go home, change, and come back and relax until everything starts. The mics is already been frequency checked, scanned, and everything, so that's good. I do have the Wi-Fi on. They have Wi-Fi out here, so Wi-Fi is good. We're looking at about 20 up, 20 down for that. But yeah, everything else is good. But this is the overview. This is the venue right here. So we're gonna go home, change, and then we'll see you when we come back. So everything is done. We're all set up. We're gonna go home now, change, and come back. Be here about 5:30. Right now, the time is 2:10. So it really didn't take that long. We're just going through the lay of the land, going through everything what's gonna happen. I'm letting everyone know what's going on. So what I'm gonna do is go home, change, come back 5:30, do sound check. We are rocking the Evolve 50s. I'm sorry, the Evolve 90s. These aren't mine. These are the sound guys, Darren. So I'm excited to kind of hear how those are. They do have 18-inch subs on the inside, so I know they're gonna hit. But that's pretty much it. We're all set up. So we're gonna go home, change, and then I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right, y'all. Time is 2:52 here at home. I'm gonna take a quick nap for about an hour, That'll put the time at about, I'm gonna sleep until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I'm gonna get up, shower, get ready. So, relax my mind, take a nap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am napped up, showered, changed. I actually had to pick up my daughter from the bus stop. But now we are on our way back to the venue. The time is 4:50. So it'll take about 15, 20 minutes to get there. And then once I get there, we'll go ahead and do sound check, make sure everything is good. We'll probably have roughly an hour and some change before everything starts. But I'll check back with you guys then when we get on the scene. All right, so on the way back to the venue for go time, and whenever I get on scene, my priorities are turning everything on and making sure everything is good, and then doing a sound check with the sound guy to make sure everything is good. And after that, we are golden for go time at 7 o'clock. Also, too, I want to get footage in between that as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time is 5:21. And we parked right back there, and everything is all good. So right now we're gonna go ahead and head towards the venue and get everything set up. Got everything, got my black and white on today. Black and white J's, no tie, business casual, if you wanna call it. But yeah. So now I'm back at the venue, getting the Osmo Pocket 3 angled right, and now we're gonna go right into sound check with the mics and music. Check 1, 2, 2, 2. Mic check, mic check. How we sounding? We're sounding good, good, good. Is that what you were talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
These with microphones, we haven't figured it out yet. We can EQ all down now. That's what I did. So when I first turned on, we were in speech mode.
Okay.
I leveled it up for the presentation. Okay. And then I switched over, gained it up, and went into music mode. Okay. Live, keeping it live mode. And that's where you got that low one to hit, and that's when it sounded good. But the moment you jumped on the microphone, with it live mode, you're gonna catch that a little bit.
And I turned my gain down thinking it was that.
Yeah, so gain, take all the low end out of your mic. That's one thing. Just take everything out that you can.
Low end is out, low end is out, so right?
Yeah, because when this is on, you're gonna hear the low end.
Got it. All
So,
right.
yeah, so you just experienced what I'm talking about. The 70s don't have that much of an issue. It's these.
Okay.
There's so much extension coming off these.
Yeah.
And if you're standing right next to it,
You're gonna get feedback. Yeah. Yeah. So he was explaining that there is a known problem with the EV90s with the bass. But anyway, we got to figure it out. But now we're gonna go into actually testing the mic around the venue. That check 1, 2, 2. Middle of the courtyard right here, sounding good. Over here by the fountain, check, check. This sounds good here. Yes, yes. Over here by the bar, good and nice and clear. Back of the room, good. You don't really talk that loud because this is picking up very, very well. Right here in the back, front of the DJ booth, back of the room, feeling good. Oh man, you can, there, no problem, people. Should not be, I like this. Super clear on the right side of the room. Good by the bar, crystal clear. We got a little bit of reverb there. Was gone. Good. We go back to the spot right here. Check. This is good here. Yeah. Coming around in the middle. Good. Coming back in the back of the room. Okay. Gotta check out for that. Good. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, check. Behind the speakers. Back, check. Check 1, check 2. Behind the DJ booth, check. You can hear me loud and clear in the back. Back here where the ticketing is. Ticketing. Hear it loud and clear. Yes, good. Back here, ticketing. Coming over here to the entrance of the museum. Check. This is good here. Passing the kitchen. Good. right here. Watching ladies move the table. Nice, nice. Good technique. Good, good. All right. Good, good. All right. I think this is good. Sounds good, nice and clear. All right, so I left that part in there so that way you can see how I do my sound check on the mic. And also too, I intentionally did it that way because I know other people in that venue is gonna be hearing me, and I want them to know, okay, the DJ is on point. He's actually doing sound check. And these little nuances, these things is what's gonna help you get rebooked. Because even though you don't know it, there are people watching, decision makers, and they're keying in on what's going on. Whenever they hear that the event is good, they will tie all this together and your name will be in the mix, and that's how you get that repeat business. So right now, everything is about done. We are going to fast forward a little bit, coming around 6 o'clock, and the venue is about to start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set up. This is the venue. This is how everything is looking right now. So for the setup, we have the infamous Evolve 90s. These aren't mine, these are the sound guys, but this is my RCF mixer. I have my rack, my microphones in it, the Rev 7 M1 MacBook Pro. All right, and I do have my monitor here. That's pretty much all I brought today. Everything else is for the venue. This is where I'm going to be set up right here on stage. Let me go ahead and give you a little 360 of everything. So this right here is the stage. Boom, we're going to be there. And we got the photo booth right over there. And yeah, everything is all lit up. All right, we still got about 45 minutes before everything starts. But this is what we're looking at right now. So now that the sound check and everything is done, I've done everything on my part. The sound guys did an excellent job with the sound. We got the video guys. They got everything set up. So super dope venue. They pretty much transformed this entire courtyard. Like I said, this is a museum. And now it's like a little event area. But they got the photo booth there. They got TVs. They got sound 360 around that whole entire courtyard. So this is me taking you around the whole entire venue because I have time to do this before everything starts. So if you are getting at a venue and you are there early and you are doing gig logs, make sure that you are getting there, and getting the type of footage. Like I said, I get to the venue super early, and twice I got there early this morning and in the evening. So I'm giving myself plenty of time to make sure that I'm there ahead of time and able to get footage for YouTube. This is on the inside, so this is the actual gym part. So part of their admission, they'll be able to go in and look at all the gyms and everything. But this is what this museum is about. Everything is donated here. Now we're going to get right into the actual start of the program. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the entrance of the actual show. So when the people come in, they're gonna come through this little archway of lights, and this is where they're gonna go straight through that corridor there and go right inside. So this right here is gonna be their vantage point whenever they walk right into the actual venue. And if you're watching this right now and you wanna know exactly how I'm booking gigs like the one you're seeing right now, the Professional DJ Business Blueprint and a Social Media Marketing Masterclass is now available in my Max Supporter Channel Member tier. It is my top tier, and in that tier, you're going to get everything from the first tier and the second tier, plus you're going to get access to the full course. The full course is 52 videos over 12 hours long, and it goes through the contracts, the systems that I use, the planning, the marketing, how I track these clients, just like the one that you saw here, and have them pay my price. All of that is inside the Max Supporter Channel Member tier. You can get it from the link in the description or scan the QR code that is on the screen. So now it's about 7 o'clock. The doors are open. So now we're starting. But first, I'm going to let you know how I'm doing my announcements. Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathaniel. I am your DJ and MC for tonight. Welcome to Night at the Museum. There is a couple things that I want to let you know of. We are going to be here from 7 to 10 p.m. Meanwhile, there is a couple activities that I want to make aware of. In the back of the courtyard, right here where they have the balloons, we are doing a full house contest. There is 3 cards. pretty much those cards are like scavenger hunts meets bingo. Whenever you fill out all 3 of those cards, you will be entered 3 times to win the prizes. Once you get back there, they will let you know about all of that. Also too, we do have our photo booth. Make sure that you take advantage of that photo booth. Make sure you get a picture with you and your girls, your husband, your friend, as proof that you was here at night at the museum 2026. Also too, the museum is open. Make sure you go through there and take a look and see what Tucson has to offer. They do swap out new gyms monthly, yearly, so make sure you check out if you haven't checked them out already. So I left that part in there so that way you can see and hear the ambiance and the type of atmosphere that I'm creating during this first beginning part. So now we're going to go right back into my announcements, and you can see how my announcements progressively gets better as I make them throughout the night. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the back left-hand corner of the courtyard, there is a table with balloons on it. That is where you can get your full house card. Full house is pretty much like bingo meets scavenger hunt. It is actually a networking game. Once you finish the card, you'll be entered to win the raffle. We are raffling off AirPods and also to a continuing education seminar. Once you get back there to the table, they will explain you more in detail. Please make sure you take advantage of that. You have 3 chances to win. You can fill all 3 cards out and be entered 3 times. Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathaniel. You can call me Nate. I am your DJ and MC for tonight. Welcome to Night at the Museum. After you have finished eating, I do want to let you know that the museum is open. Whenever you go inside the museum, make sure you check out our jewelry design by Bucciolati Foundation. Inside the museum, we have the turquoise room. This is where you can see all of the exhibits from all of the students from around the alumni. They will be being judged, but you can go check them out. It's inside the museum. It'd be a good idea to go in there before it gets too crowded. But also too, we do have food on both sides of the courtyard here. There is food on both sides of the courtyard. And we also have a photo booth as well. Make sure you take advantage of the photo booth. That is proof that you were here tonight. Night at the Museum 2026. Yes. We're gonna be here till 10 p.m. Let's go. Yes. Welcome to Night at the Museum right here in downtown Tucson. I do want to let you guys know in the back left-hand corner of the courtyard, there is a table with balloons. There is where you can get your free Full House card. How Full House works is you're gonna go get 1 of 3 cards, and you're gonna have to fill out each card. Just in case you're wondering what is on the card, you really have to find someone who is wearing gold, or find someone who is on a dance floor, or find someone who works as a designer. Things like that. It's pretty much like networking. Once you complete the card, you'll be entered in our raffle. You can be entered up to 3 times. More information on the back left-hand corner of the courtyard. Thank you. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the museum is open. So if you haven't, please walk through, check out what they have to offer on the inside. Also, too, while you are inside the museum, you want to make sure that you check out the turquoise conference room. There we have our jury design by the Bucalati Foundation, where we have students all over the world that have submitted their design for jury. That is on the inside in the turquoise room inside the museum. Make sure you check that out before you leave. Yes! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in the mix right now. We're gonna be here till 10 p.m. We got food, we got photo booths. The photo booth has no line, by the way, no line for the photo booth. But if you don't feel like getting up, just make sure you grab one of our lovely photographers coming by, catching all the feels, all the good moments, all the good vibes. We all love the good vibes. Come on. Now in this next part, I'm actually going to leave from behind the DJ booth and go over where they're having a full house, so that way I can explain this a little bit better and also to interact with the crowd and let everyone know what's going on closer to where the event is happening. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Back here on the back left-hand side of the courtyard, right here where I'm waving my hands, they have balloons over here. This is where you want to find the full house cards. They have 3 different cards, and pretty much all you got to do is fill out the card, and that is it. And you'll be entered to win prizes. It's that easy. Just to let you know, some of the things that are on the card is you have to find someone who has traveled here from outside the United States. Or you can follow GIA Alumni on Instagram. Or you can find someone who works wholesale. It is that simple. That simple. Back left-hand side of the courtyard is where you can find the full house. There is 3 different cards. You fill out each card and you will be entered each time you complete a card. That is 3 times. We got Sophia and we have Lisa over here if you have any questions. There it is, she got one. You got the yellow card? There it is. I heard the yellow one was the easiest. The yellow card is the easiest. The red one is the next easiest. If I were you, I would get all 3 of them. Yes, it's that easy. If you're the person who have never won something in your life, I think tonight is the night. Tonight is your chance to win something. So if you're feeling lucky, tonight is your night. And if you're looking for someone who works at GIA, they are at the photo booth right now. So you go ahead and meet them and mark that off your card. Now's your chance. That's your freebie. And if you're looking for someone who's first time here at the museum, come up here and shake my hand. Tonight's my first night. And you can mark that off your bingo card. So as you can see, I was having some fun with it, and in the beginning, things was kind of like choppy because I was trying to get everything in the pronunciation, like the bucciolati and all that. But after you say it a couple times, it'll start getting natural and you'll start to get confidence. Now we're gonna transition from this part into the actual program, and this is how I do that transition. If you're having a good time, say yeah. Yeah. If you're having a good time, say yeah. Yeah. If you're having a good time, say hell yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some words from our Senior Vice President. So this is the part of the program where it was inside of the timeline, and we was actually going over this at the beginning of the gig log. This is how our conversation with, and she was letting me know how those cues are gonna go and pretty much little nuances. This is the CEO and the director coming up doing their speech, doing their awards and recognizing the VIPs. After this part, My cue was whenever the cake came out, that is my cue that the next part is going to start, which is me DJing, and you're going to see that, and then you're also going to see how the director passes it up to me.
All right, so there's going to be plenty of cake. There's also going to be dessert. Let me tell you what else is happening. There are 2 bars open. There's going to be cupcakes galore, and guess what else there's going to be? Some dancing. So we're going to get this party started. I know Nathaniel's ready to get us going right now, so I expect to see you all boogieing out. And please celebrate GIA Alumni Collective. Thank you so much for being here tonight, y'all. Yay!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's party! The dance floor's open, the dance floor's open, the dance floor's open. I know you know the dance. I know you know the dance. I know you know how to follow directions. I know you do. Here we go. To the right, to the right, to the right. To the left, to the left, to the left. And kick, and kick. And walk it out, and walk it out. Come on. We got a brand new style, y'all. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, before we get this party started, so now I gotta do the raffle. So I'm gonna shake up these tickets right here. I'm gonna shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. You should have a blue ticket. Pull out your blue ticket. Pull it out, pull it out. Here we go. Let's see who is the lucky winner. Let's see who is the lucky winner. Okay, here we go. Putting it off to the side. And we have, the number is 2068-0099. And that goes to Emma Nether. There she is, she won, right over here. There she is, she did it, she did it, she won. She says she never wins anything. There it is, let's keep the party going, baby. This is how we do it. Yes. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up. Let's go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Woo. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Yeah. That's right, baby. Let's make this a party. Bring it up in it. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. I mean, the Super Bowl is in a couple days, right? Seis chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Club.
you feeling? Hands off, check hands off, check my legs. Baby, how you feeling? Oh, girl, you're smooth. But I guess you never knew. As I said, a story goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, and then comes the 2 to the 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. I know you know this, baby. Party in the USA.
I hopped on the plane at LAX. Party in the USA.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there.
This is fucking awesome. Is that?
It's the rock in the building. Cali, Raffle. Let's go.
Jar does a jump, this a trouble and me and a man does a couple and a cuddle boom. From the body and me we move it like a bubble and
alright, let's bring energy up, let's bring energy up, let's bring the energy up. Here we go. That's right, baby. We are live in the mix. We got 13 minutes left. Let's make it count, let's make it count. Let's go. Here we go. Party rock! You already know, baby, you already know! That's right! Night at the museum, baby, that's how we do
When I walk on by, girls be looking like they be fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street and my new freak. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody going to the gym!
Oh, animal print pickers out here.
Yeah! All right. Here we go. Here we go. 30 minutes. Baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Maybe I can break you down. Here we go. Stay with me. Here we go. Yes, this is the last song of the night, baby. Thank you guys. Thank you. Night at the Museum 2026. I'll see y'all next year, baby. Let's go. Let's take us home. Let's take us home. Here we go. Then we gonna go low and low. We gon' freak some more. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on top of tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last song. Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
I was a ghost, I was alone.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. One last thing before we go. On a count of 3, I want you to say, Night at the Museum 2026. 1, 2, 3. There it is, baby! We did it. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to show you the footage that I got from my POV, so from my phone. So the footage that I'm going to show you is how the party actually looked like. The Island Pocket 3, it didn't catch the whole crowd because you can see that left side of the dance floor, it didn't really catch. But I'm going to show you some footage from my iPhone so that way you can catch the whole ambiance of the actual party to kind of see how lit it was.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
That's right. That kick.
If you got a big one, let me search you. Find out how hard I gotta work, yeah. It's nerve-wracking in the way. Y'all gon' make me go mama. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me go mama. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. I'll show you ass like you're knocking low. When the girl steps up, I'm stuck in the hole. Word to your mom, sucking the drop. Long down and down. Only club, I'm gonna keep my dancing out there. Make it back it up. Make it back it up.
Thank you. One last thing before we go. On a count of 3, I want you to say, Night at the Museum 2026. 1, 2, 3. There it is, baby! We did it. Thank you.
So that right there was how the night ended. You saw that a guy came up there and tipped me, which is cool. I think gave me like $10 or $20. But that is how it ended. It was lit. The Osmo Pocket 3, like I said, it did not catch all of that. That's why I did it with my phone. So now what we're gonna do is I had one of the audio guys come to me, so I'm gonna let you into that conversation. And after that, the director talked to me, so I'm gonna let you hear that conversation as well, so that way you can kind of hear what type of work and what they had to say about the whole event.
Cool.
Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
It's fun. You rocked it.
Good meeting you.
Yep.
Good set.
Yeah.
Hope we can work together again.
I hope so too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
Smooth.
we make contact. You know what we do.
Yeah.
I know what you do.
Yeah.
So we can back you up.
Yeah.
We can do whatever you need done.
Cool.
It's simple. Just tell me what you're looking at.
All right.
We can back you up.
All right.
Well,
Cool.
Like I said, not just gear, but we got guys. So I know a lot of times guys just I don't have time to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Get it done for me, So.
Okay. Yeah, I like the idea. Like, you know what? It's funny that, and I kind of think it's like destiny for us to meet, like in this setting, because I always had like this
this thought of like, for me, a perfect world would be, hey, let me just, if I had someone to like have equipment already set up and I can just roll it to a wedding, do my thing, and then roll out, perfect world.
Yeah.
And you made this be my perfect world.
There you go, man. We can help you out, yeah. Also, too, like, I mean, we don't offer this to everyone we meet.
Right.
It's got to be a certain kind of quality and expectation, professional.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So yeah, there's a lot of guys that have asked us for help. We're just like, no, I'm not going to be in that kind of environment. You know. So it's interesting because I saw you in the net early, right?
Yep.
And I think I told you the first time I saw you, I was like, I know that building. I think you're at
Tubac. Yep.
Those Western times,
Yep.
right? That room is very unique.
Yep.
I was like, I know that room.
Yep.
I was like, oh shoot. So you already do kind of the stuff that we do as far as the places and clients and stuff. So I think we work real well together because we know what the expectation is, and you know, you definitely want quality. We want quality. So
That's my thing. Quality. Yep. Definitely. And that's what I'm known for. That's what, you know, where I position myself, and I guess that's what I attract. You know, things like events like this, and so. Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you.
So this right here was a conversation of how relationships start, professional relationships, and the fruits of being professional and doing good work. These is how these doors open. What that looks like in the future is now I have a connect. If I need any assistance with equipment, setups, I got him. Also too, I know in the future that he knows what type of work that I do. So if he's ever in a position to where he needs to recommend a DJ that is high caliber, I know that I'm in there. So everything that I do, you guys can see it, but what is behind the scenes, what you don't see, is everything in the blueprint and in the marketing masterclass, which you can get by becoming a Max supporter channel member tier. Link is in the description. So now what we're gonna do is show you what the conversation was between me and the director.
Hey!
Good?
So happy! You gotta send me some of those videos, man. You got the good ones. I told you it's a fun group, right?
Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah.
Let's do it again next year.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
I'll have to get you set up on the dates. It's always a Friday night.
Yeah, just gotta let me know ahead of time.
Oh yeah. We'll know by next week what the date is.
Yeah, so that way I can.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's always this week, and then it's this Friday.
Okay.
But it was super fun.
Cool. These guys are partying.
Yeah, they would have kept going.
Yeah.
But they took us out.
Yeah. Dude was like, hey man, I paid you to go. I'm like, dude, I can't. But man, I saw you out there too. I was like, okay. So I did a good job. The director said, hey, let's do it again next year. So I'm already locked in. So now I'm going to show you her assistant kind of gave me the same kudos. Thank you.
Fun. You're a fun guy.
If the boss says it's good, then all right, that's all I need. I saw you dancing too. Yeah, so this is just me politicking at the end. But anyway, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I did do a little bit longer than 10, and that's because it was jumping. The director came up to me and said, hey, go a little bit longer. And then that's whenever at the end, she kind of gave me the cut it. That was enough. So I'm not sure if you guys picked that up, but now we're going to get into the loadout.
Nice break.
All right.
Yeah, working with you.
Yeah, man. Next time, bro. Thanks.
All right, you have a good night.
Yes, sir. I can go out this way? Or is it, I can? All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man.
You made the party the party.
Man, I didn't think you was going to be dancing like that. You was out there getting it. I was like, oh, surprise me.
We want to hire you next year.
Okay.
So,
all right.
send you an email.
Yeah, let me know so we can put it on the calendar, lock it in.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And this part right here, this right here is for my real one. So if you're still here, let me know in the comments. Let me know, hey man, I'm still here to the end, because a lot of people, they kind of click off. But this is for my real ones. If you're still here, let's talk through this out. You know, let's. This gate open? No. So this is me. Thanks, bro. On the loadout. No, mostly people, you know, they skip past this part, but this is where I can kind of talk to you, the people that is at home right now. You have this on your TV. You've been watching. You probably came back to this a couple times, and you finally got to the end. And this is the part where a lot of DJs hate. They hate loading out. The reason why I'm going through the back way is because the front area was locked, and my truck was closer to this way. So you're gonna see me, kind of go get my car, and kind of pull it up to the curb, and do the load everything in the truck. Now that I'm watching this back, it is kind of spooky. I mean, it's only probably like around 11 o'clock, but I don't feel that alone because there are other vendors there loading out too. But downtown Tucson is not that bad, but yeah. But right now, and also too, we're like right next door to the police station, so ain't really nothing happening. So right now, I'm looking back and says, look, I think over there where I'm looking at is kind of dark, and right there where I was just at is like lit. So I'm gonna move everything back so that way, just being aware of my surroundings. If anybody trying to do some funny business, this is me making sure that I don't do anything crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna just put my cart right here and then go get the truck and pull the truck up here so that way I can do it. But if you're still here, man, I appreciate you. And it's not the end of the video. This is me just talking to you guys because you are the real ones. I appreciate you guys watching this all the way through, and I'm probably going to get into this like a little bit later in the next segment whenever I go into the studio. But these gig logs, man, a lot of people maybe they don't watch it. Maybe it's too in depth. Maybe it's too much. But the people that is watching this, if you are watching this right now, let me know what is your most important part or the part that you like most about these gig logs. Is it the length? Because right now we're like over an hour, like an hour and 17 minutes. Is it the detail? Is it the format? Is it what I'm saying, the ad libs? Please let me know what you like about these videos so that way I could do more of it, because I'm trying to build a community here, and also too I'm trying to give you all the sauce to help out DJs that are trying to get to this level, so that way they know what to do whenever they are doing a private gig, a corporate gig, a wedding. This is why I'm putting together these gig logs and going out of my way and filming, stuff like this, filming the loadout. Before I started editing this footage, this footage is like 6 hours long. So take me 2 weeks to get everything together, and now I'm towards the end now. But what I'm asking for you guys is put in the comments, what are you liking about these gig logs? If you are making it this far, I know that you are the ones that are listening to this question. So I know that if you answer this question, I know that you are at the end of the gig log. But just let me know what you like about it, so that way I can make more of it. If there's something that I should change, let me know. Because what I want is I want to continue to make long form content like this and educating DJs and let you guys know what goes into this behind the scenes. And it's all because to help you. And I get a lot of questions of, hey man, why do you show all this? And the reason why I show this because I know that, number one, a lot of DJs, they're not gonna do what I do and go above and beyond for my system, and like do the things that I do. But also too, your success does not hinge on my success, and vice versa. Like I'm already established, and I'm sharing these gems, so that way other DJs behind me can repeat this, and they have something to watch and something to learn from. Again, I didn't have this whenever I was coming up, and even if you look at other people's gig logs now, they don't show this type of detail. What I'm showing, all behind the scenes, the pricing, what to say, what not to say, the MC. I've seen like a lot of gig logs are kind of like old school, just maybe a load in, and they're showing you like their setup, and then maybe like the dance set, and then that's pretty much it. They're not really going in detail like I am. So this is just my rant of trying to bond with you, the 6% of people who watch on TV. I'm with you. I'm watching you. Thank you. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys like, what you don't like, what do you want to see in the next one. The next gig log that I'm going to do It is my biggest gig log of the year. So you definitely want to tune in for that. But also too, if you want to see that gig log first, make sure that you become a channel member. I got 3 tiers: a supporter, super supporter, max supporter. All right. All of those tiers is going to give you access to these videos early. But if you got a little bit of change, do the super supporter. But if you really like that and you really want to know the ins and out of everything I do, become a max supporter so that you get access to the whole course and everything. But anyway, this is the end of it.
3% left. We did it. Hey, I see y'all.
11:02. All right, guys.
In the studio.
Back in the studio. Oh, no. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Future me, we're back here in the studio. And just like always, because you made it to the end of the gig log, I want to share with you what I made on this event. So this event was a corporate DJ package, up to 3 hours. And this right here was a total 1131.45. They reached out to me back in November. December 15th is whenever I collected the first deposit, and January 29th is whenever I collected the final deposit, and then February is whenever I had the actual event. So one thing that I do want to tell you is the reason why I charge as much is, number one, I didn't have to really bring much equipment. Only thing I had to bring was just my my console, and it's pretty much it. Also, too, what they asked about me wasn't that strenuous. The biggest thing going into this is they wanted someone that was vocal on the microphone. The reason how I know that is because whenever they first reached out, they said that in the previous DJ that they had, he wasn't very vocal, so they wanted someone vocal because of the scavenger hunt slash bingo, full house, and all the other announcements that they were wanting in the interaction. So I'm very active. That's one of my niches. So the reason why I'm telling you that is so that way you can start to take value in those skills, because those things is what sets you apart from other DJs. Now, whenever they reached out, I asked all of my clients, how did you find me? And they found me on Google and on ChatGPT. So that goes to show that everything that I'm doing up to this point is actually working. The social media and actually saying the right things to get the sale and solidify the gig. And this is why I harp on the blueprint and the social media masterclass, which you can get by becoming a max supporter member for the channel. This is all that you need to book gigs like this. And in this video, you saw that whenever I was doing my live set, I was actually fast forwarding so that way the songs don't get demonetized. But if you want to see that entire DJ set, check out this video right here. But if you don't really care about the DJ set and you want to see another video that is best for you, check out this video right here. If I were you, I would really trust the algorithm, because this video is probably going to be the best one that you want to watch next. But if you are a channel member, check out this video right here. What are you waiting for? Click one of these buttons.